Hello, everybody. This is
Hello.
Mom and Heidi. We are having our cooking class today. We are making keto sunflower seed buns. Yes, so we have our sunflower seeds here. I have two cameras going on, so I don't know which one to look. I'll look here and show you here up close. These are just raw sunflower seed kernels that I got at the grocery store. So Heidi's got, is that from Walmart, Heidi?
Yes.
Yeah, Walmart. I got this at my Fresh Choice. They also sell it at Trader Joe's. I think where most stores sell them, right? And they were very affordable. For me, it was $1.99 a pound. So for this is $2.28. It's a little bit over a pound.
Yeah, that's what mine was, like $2.28. And then remember I was telling you about wasn't able to get that husk. So I got here, it's ground flaxseed.
Okay, so you have ground flaxseed. So I have not tried ground flaxseed in this recipe. This recipe calls for ground psyllium husk. So this is what I have, the psyllium husk. So Heidi did a search, and psyllium husk powder, there's an equivalent as chia seed powder, or what was the other one?
Chia seed or flaxseed.
Oh, chia seed or flaxseed. Yeah. So you have to ground them super fine in powder. So is your chia?
And this is already a powder here. It's a cold milled. So it's already very finely mixed.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, so to make your sunflower seed, ground them, you just need a, what you call it? This is a food processor or a high-speed blender. So whatever you got, use it. So I'm going to blend the whole thing.
Okay, I'm going to go ground mine. 1 1/4 cup, right, Mom?
Yeah, so do you have a scale?
No, I just have measuring cups. Well, okay. I do have a scale. I also have a scale.
If you have a food scale, it's better to weigh it afterwards. It's a little bit more accurate, but if you don't, that's okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to ground mine as well. So I'm going to put this closer. So hopefully you can see. So I'm going to put the food cam over here.
I'm going to put it on mute so it's not so loud.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread sunflower in here. Okay, so this is a little bit over a pound. So I'm just going to take this food processor, close the lid, and pulse. Oh, would be good if I could. There we go. All right, as you can see, this is 1 pound of ground sunflower seeds. So it's pretty good. It's in a powder form. So we're good. So we're going to measure this out. Heidi, how's it going with your sunflower seed? Are you grounded?
Not yet. It's taking me a little longer because it keeps sticking. But I'll be with you in a minute, all right?
Okay, sounds good. So while you're doing that, I'm going to measure it out. All right? Okay, so let me see if I can share the recipe. Share screen. All right, so I'm going to share this over here. All right, can you see it? There it is. How do I zoom in? How do I make this bigger? Oh, sure. All right. So what you need is 150 grams of sunflower seed. So, sorry guys. So let me just write that into the description box. Okay. All right, so we have our dry ingredients. I'm going to put it in the comments over here. And create a banner. All right, yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, so there's the measurement for the dry ingredients. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna create another one. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so 1 1/4 cup of ground sunflower seed. We also need some baking powder. This is a double acting baking powder, right? And psyllium husk powder. This is the one I use, psyllium husk powder. So for the dry ingredients, we need psyllium husk powder, baking powder, and sunflower seeds powder. Oh, there's my water. All right. And we also need egg whites. So I have these, a carton of egg whites that I'm going to use. So you can also use a whole egg and just split up the egg yolk and egg white. But to make my life easier, I'm just using an egg white carton. So I'm going to just lay out my ingredients here so you can see. And this recipe is super, super simple. And with this measurement, you can make 5 buns, and they are only 2.5 grams of carbs, net carbs. So a lot more carb friendly than your typical buns, right? Okay, and you also need egg whites, apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna go grab that.
Maya, are we mixing all these together right now?
Just a second. I'm just walking everybody through it. So I'm just laying out my ingredients. So I got apple cider vinegar. So we have our dry ingredients, our psyllium husk or chia seed powder, right? Is that what you have? Baking powder and the sunflower seeds.
Yeah. Can you are you able to put the ingredients on there? I just need to know how much.
Yes. So I put
it's on there. Okay.
It's on there. So that's the dry ingredients. We're gonna mix the dry ingredients first. Can you see it?
Yep. 1 teaspoon. Sunflower is 1 1/4. 1 teaspoon. Yep. Okay.
Okay. And you need to get about 2. So heat up a cup of 2/3 cup of hot water. So you can throw it into the microwave, or you have a kettle. That would be good. So we're just laying out all of our dry ingredients first. I have a kettle here.
Okay, I'm heating 2/3.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. So that's our dry ingredients, and this is our wet ingredient: egg whites, apple cider vinegar, and boiling water, hot water. So that's our wet ingredients. So I'll put this back, but in case you want to lay it out, 3 large egg whites. 3 large egg whites.
Hey, Mom, wait.
Hi. Hey, hi. Say hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Jack's home.
Hi, honey.
In case you want to know, Jack is home.
Hold on, I'm going to get my egg whites.
My phone is dead.
Okay, go talk to your father. Right now, I am busy. All right. So I have my bowl, my mixing bowl right here. So egg whites. I'm going to measure my egg whites. It's 107 grams. So for baking, I usually have this little kitchen, what do you call this? Kitchen scale. Just because it's a little bit more accurate. If you don't have it, that's okay. 3 large egg whites. So I'm tearing it to 0 because I have my cup here. So I need 107 grams.
Okay. I think there was 1 tablespoon. Getting back to the dry one, it was 1 tablespoon of baking soda and then
baking powder.
Baking powder, yeah. And then 5 teaspoons of that. Okay. You have that on there. Okay.
So let's add 1 teaspoon at a time.
Okay.
So hold off on that. So just do your ground sunflower seed and your baking powder for now.
Okay. And it's just 1 teaspoon. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to measure out my sunflower seed powder. Okay, so I need 150 grams or a cup and 1/4 cup. 1 cup and a fourth. 1 1/4 cup.
And 5 teaspoons. So it'd be 10 of those.
All right, so far I only have my sunflower seed flour here.
You're mixing all the dry, right?
Yes, and then you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Yeah. 1 teaspoon. So the thing with sunflower seed, if you use it with baking soda, it's going to turn your bread green, which would be a cool effect for like St. Patrick's Day.
Oh no, I just did too, and you told me not to put it. I just okay.
That's okay, Heidi. We'll just mix up whatever you got, your dry ingredients.
But I put baking soda instead of the baking powder. After we just discussed that.
Okay. Can you scoop it out, or is it already mixed in there?
No, I could probably scoop it out. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine, but I don't know what the measurements are. So
kind of sticking in there a little bit. Okay. Well, I scooped a lot of it out. So
okay, that's fine.
All right, so let me get the baking powder now after we
a teaspoon of baking powder. It's all good. No stress. No stress. Okay, and the reason
I even looked at it.
The reason why we're holding off on the thickener, which is the psyllium powder or the chia seed powder, is because we're gonna add in until it gets thickened. So it's it could be 5 teaspoons, it could be more depending on it. So we're gonna go slowly, okay? So far so good?
So far so good. Minus the baking powder.
All right, cool. So now I'm going to show you guys the wet ingredients. So egg whites, 3 large egg whites. Do you have that ready?
Yep, I got that. I just am going to go get my boiling water and 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Okay.
Yep, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar.
Can I mix the water with the egg?
Sorry? So just add.
Can I mix the water with the egg?
Sure. They're all going to be mixed together anyway. So I'm just going to add the egg whites. into the sunflower. Okay. Then we need 2 teaspoons of vinegar.
You're mixing, did you say you're mixing the eggs with the seeds?
Yeah, so I'm just putting all the wet ingredients in.
Okay.
Okay, so for the hot water, just add a little bit at a time. And then you're gonna alternate. You're gonna put a teaspoon of psyllium husk and then mix it. So keep track. So far we got the baking powder, we got the sunflower seeds, we got the egg whites, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of hot water, and we're gonna keep mixing until we get like a dough-like consistency. So I just added 1 teaspoon, and I'm gonna add another one. Okay, so here's another. So this is 2 psyllium husk powder, and you're doing chia seed. You don't have psyllium powder. So we're just gonna keep mixing. Add a little bit more of your hot water until it's gone. So you're gonna get kind of like a dough, just how usually when you make bread, you get like kind of a thick dough.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna carefully, just slowly mix it in. And this recipe is pretty easy, pretty forgiving. I've only made it once.
Goodness.
So far I got 3, and I still haven't added all my water, so I'm add a little bit more water until I finish. I'm just gonna add all the water. So if you notice, it's the psyllium husk powder makes it thicker. So now this is my 4th teaspoon. How's your looking?
Look, it looks a little runny.
Okay, so add a little bit more powder, the chia seed powder, the thickener.
Okay.
Okay. While you're doing this, can you heat up your oven to 350?
Up, already done.
Oh, perfect. Good student.
Yes.
Good student.
That had one thing right.
All right, so I'm going to add 1 more, so this will make 5. 5. Oh, we got somebody watching. We have a comment in the audience. Hi, Regina.
Hi, Regina.
Regina says she's excited to see.
I'm so excited to taste.
Yes, we are excited. Hi, Siobhan. Siobhan's watching on Facebook.
Hello.
On YouTube, so we are broadcasting in both channels. So we are still getting used to StreamYard, and I'm the only one manning the studio right now. So forgive me if I don't get to your comment, but ask your questions or keep us company. So this is what it looks like, the dough. What do you guys?
Let me see that. Is it a little? Should I be thicker? Because I already put and it might be the flaxseed that is different, but see how it's still a little runny?
Yeah, keep adding more. Yeah, so Miss Heidi here is doing flaxseed meal powder. So it's untested, but she's going to experiment and see what happens. So she will let you know if it turns out like a bun or not. But that's essentially it for the dough using psyllium husk. So Heidi is still mixing. Let me make it bigger so I can see you. Okay.
I think I might even need some more sunflower seeds, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. So this is the psyllium husk powder that I use. And I think I got this on Amazon, the Now brand, but there's Anthony's brand. So this is psyllium husk powder, and it's used as like a thickener in place of like cornstarch or whatever. So this gives it that bready texture, so it doesn't crumble up. And yeah, I've used it in many ingredients, many bread ingredients. So it's worth an investment. It's not that expensive. It's also fiber. It's good for when you gotta go. Good for your system. Keeps you full. All right, how you doing, Heidi?
I'm good. I'm gonna make some more seeds real quick.
All right.
Oh, now my thing's not working. For some reason, my mixer's not working.
Regina says, CWC in the house. Woo-hoo. Yeah, wow, this dough looks great. Looks nice and thick and bouncy. See that? Woo.
I don't know why. Okay, well, I might have broke my mixer.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to. I don't even think this one will do it, but we'll try.
Mortar and pestle.
Oh, I hope not, because we didn't make the cookies yet. I don't know if this will work, but.
All right. So let's check on the dough now. Has it thickened?
It's getting there. Like I said, I think it just maybe needs some more seeds. And just a few, but look, it is getting. Can you see?
Yeah. So sometimes it takes a little time for it to get thickened. So it's doing its job. It's absorbing all the liquids, all the water and the egg whites. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, I hear something.
Yeah, that's just it. Ain't gonna thing. My mixer's. Hopefully it's not broke.
Oh, she says check your outlet. Sometimes you might hit it by mistake. All right, so I'm going to bake this in my air fryer oven. All right, so.
Well, now I'm upset.
I'm sorry.
I don't have a mixer now.
Do you have a blender?
That was my blender.
Oh no!
I know. The sunflowers killed them.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It was an older one anyway. So we'll just keep trying to add the flaxseed and see how that goes. There, it's thickening up.
All right, we're doing okay.
We're getting there.
All right, so now I have the next step. I'm going to. This is my tray that I'm going to put parchment paper in there. All right. So to handle this dough, you want to have your hands wet so it's sticky. My dough is sticky. Okay. Let's move this tray over here. Okay. So I'm going to wet my hand to handle the dough. I guess I have a little clean water.
Let me see how yours looks, Mom.
So this is my dough.
Okay. So it's dry.
Yeah. So it's like bread dough. All right. Regina's giving me encouragement. She's saying, looking good, Heidi. You got this, girl. All right. So essentially, this makes 5 buns. So you want to divide your buns as evenly as possible, but it's no big deal if it's not. You want? All right. So I'm going to try as best as I can. Just about a handful. Just going to lay it out there. So it's helped to have your hands moist. All right.
How many does this make, Mom?
Well, you can make 5, but you can Make a little bit more. It seems like I can make more. Maybe 6. You just want them to be as evenly sized as possible. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have 6 buns.
You can tell I can cook. I could cook, but I'm not a baker.
Well,
So this
in order
wax
to
paper
be
is
a
okay,
baker,
right?
you just gotta practice. You just gotta do it a few times, and then you're a baker.
Yeah.
That's funny because there's a lot of people who say I can't bake because of the exact measurements.
Yeah, I'm a good cook. Like I cook, you know, like the meals and the sauce and but as far as baking, I'm not the greatest at baking.
All right, so here are my buns. My buns. So shape them into little cute little buns. How cute are they?
Mine's even just sticking to my finger.
Yeah, wet your hands. Are your hands wet?
Yeah, they were a little wet here. Let me.
Yeah, I have a little bowl here. Just wet it. All right.
Okay.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Let's see here.
You got this, girl. You got this.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. We'll do it.
Say, I can. I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right. I think I can. I think I can.
I think I can, but I don't know if my buns can.
It's okay. It's all right. So yes, after we get off this cooking session, I recommend you ordering a bag of psyllium husk powder on Amazon.
Yeah.
I promise you we'll be using more recipes using psyllium husk powder. So it's not going to be a one and done recipe. So it's a good investment, trust me.
Yeah,
I won't leave you wrong, girl.
most definitely, because I don't. These
All
things,
right.
I don't know. It's just like a ball of goo on mine. Hopefully it comes out good.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess this recipe up.
Well, it's all right. You're going to be the one eating it.
Mine's like, I don't care. Mine's going to be good.
All right. So I have some sunflower seed. I'm just going to decorate some on top here. Just in the middle. Get that nice decoration. You can use sunflower seeds. You can use whatever seeds you got if you like, or a little bit of herb. So just a little decorative touch. Like a little flower. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's like the same color of the seed as the bun.
See how these go.
So I was able to get 6 buns. So that is pretty good. All right. I'm going to preheat my oven. 350. All right, how are we doing? So these are my buns.
Let me check them. Ah, nice.
There's my bun.
These ones are mine.
So you see the little sunflower seed, little decoration on top, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
So they're roughly about the same size, roughly. So that's it. So I'm gonna wash these bowls.
Okay, I think I'm going to probably get 5. A little one would be a little larger. I almost made it to 6, but
What's the matter?
I think I'm going to have 5. Almost to 6, but not quite.
Okay, that's fine. Doing good. You're doing really good. All right, so you got your buns. Let me see. Show them to me. Show me the buns.
Hold on. I've got my hands all. Can you see it?
Okay, they look good. I see them. Oh, look at them baby buns. They look good, Heidi. I'm so proud of you. Give yourself a hand. Applause, right? Yay. This is part of cooking. You try things, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, still great because you learn something, right?
I think it would have been good if I would have been able to add more seeds.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
My blender was not cooperating.
So sorry about the blender.
Mm.
All right.
Oh no, hopefully maybe it'll come back. All right, so here they are, and I'm gonna.
All right, you want to go wash your hands?
Yes, because I'm. Ew.
Ah, that looks like something else.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I have the cooking directions scrolling on the screen here. So bake at 350 degrees in the lowest rack for about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, or until golden brown. And you know they're done when they feel light to the touch and sound hollow when you tap on the sides. Okay.
What's that? I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
The directions, the cooking direction is scrolling on the bottom right there. And yeah, bake at 350 in your lowest rack for about 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Or until golden brown. So are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm putting them in.
Okay, let's do it.
Set my timer for 25. Okay.
All right.
Well, you talk for a minute. I'm going to go and try to see if my thing works again so I can make these cookies.
All right. Yes,
Okay.
these cookies. So while our buns are baking, our buns are in the oven. We are going to make the chocolate chip cookie dough using keto sunflower seed chocolate chip cookies. All right. So what you need is obviously sunflower seed flour. Okay. You need some sweetener. So I have monk fruit. I use, where is it? Where are you, sweetener? I have my sweetener. All right, we'll just use this allulose. All right, so this is my sweetener. Okay, as you can see, and we need, all right, so let me put the ingredients up here. Butter and sweetener. So 1 second, let me put this in here. The ingredients. All right. All right, so now we're making the cookies. So we need 3 3/8 cups of butter, 85 grams. I don't know what 3/8 cup is, Heidi. Let's see, what is 3/8 cup? Oh no, sorry, that's a 1/4 cup. My bad. Oh yeah, 85 grams. How many teaspoons? All right, so here's my butter. I have my butter, my sweetener. That's vanilla extract. Vanilla extract. This vanilla extract. Baking powder again. Here's my baking powder. Sweetener, baking powder, butter, salt, a little bit of salt. There we go.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to get my blender to work.
Okay. Well, while you're shopping for some psyllium husk, get a blender too.
Right?
I just got a new stand mixer for an awesome deal. So this is like the industrial strength, kind of like a KitchenAid.
Yeah.
This is a different brand. Okay. So it has suction cups and everything. So I'm excited to use it. All right, and chocolate chip. So I have Chalk Zero chocolate chip cookies. I mean, baking chocolate. You can use that, or you can use like baker's chocolate unsweetened. This one, I like the one with the sweetener in there already. So it's up to you. Okay. And you can use toasted pecans if you want, or some other nuts. It's totally up to you. All right. So I'm going to measure out my butter. Ooh. So I need 85 grams of butter, or 3/8 of a cup. So what's 3/8 of a cup? What is 3/8 cup of a decimal? All right, 3/8 is about a third, a little more than a third cup, Heidi. All right, where is it? StreamYard. So let me edit that. Oops. Cancel. Yes, cup.
Yay! I think I got it to work again. So
All
how
right.
many seeds do I need?
Okay, you need it's the same 1 1/4 cup.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. She found she made her blender work. All right, so 3/8 cup. Okay, so I'm just going to measure up my butter. And I need 1 large egg. Oh, there's my egg. I left out here. Okay, so I have 1 egg, butter, sunflower seeds. So first, we're still waiting for Heidi. Oh, I need my little attachment, right?
Mike, keep going because it'll take me a little bit to catch up.
All right, all right. Oh, the buns are looking excellent. The buns are looking good.
Mine are a little green from the baking soda.
Oh, okay. That's funny. All right, so the sweetener, I'm going to put a 1/4 cup in there. So you're going to blend your butter and your sweetener together. So 1/4 cup. So I'm using allulose. Where did I put my monk food? All right, anyways, so I'm gonna put some sweetener in here. Granulated sweetener. Okay, so 1/4 cup of sweetener. And then 3/8 of butter, so which is a little bit over a 1/4 cup. Okay. So let's measure. I need a little. All right, so about 85 grams. And I know some of you guys don't have a scale, so just roughly. So it's a little bit over a 1/4 cup. That should say on your butter, a stick of butter. And if you have extra butter, that's fine too. All right, so I need 85 grams. All right, that's a little bit over. Oh, I see a comment in there. Let me see. I ordered food processor and it didn't work. Oh no. Yeah. Kitchen tools. But once they work, it's wonderful. They make wonderful things for you. All right. So I have my butter. So this is a 3/8 cup, which is a little bit over a 1/4 cup. Less, it's like a 1/3 of a cup. I'm sorry. A little bit over a 1/3 cup. All right. Okay, so put my butter in here. And it's going to mix the butter with the sweetener. It's my first time using this mixer, guys. I think I need to put it on the counter for the suction to work. Okay. All right, so let's go. You can totally mix this by hand too, you know. You don't have a fancy food processor. But let's check our more buns. Oh my god. Wow! These are fluffy. Heidi, do you see this?
Let me see.
See
Oh, beautiful. We still have like what, another 10 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, so hold on, let me make this bigger.
Ooh.
To show you my buns. Oh, so I did this in the air fryer. I think I would let it go for another 5 minutes, but they pop up so beautifully. Look at that color.
I know. Look at mine.
So hold on a second. Let me wait another 5 minutes. 350. All right. What you got? All your buns. Let me see. Let me make you bigger. Okay, okay. Is it done?
I don't know. It's looking pretty good. Maybe a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
But it still says like 12 minutes on my timer.
How many did you put? 20 minutes or 30 minutes?
I put 25.
Okay, so it's between 20 to 30 minutes. It's just you look at it. Hold on before you put that in. Okay. Yeah, thank you. They do look good. Nice and fluffy buns. So I'm gonna let it go for another 5 minutes. And you're doing a good job, Heidi.
Okay. So I'm adding for the cookies, I'm adding 1 1/4. I did end up getting my sunflower seeds. So 1 1/4 of these, correct?
Yeah, so yes, you're gonna mix your dry ingredients.
Okay.
All right, so let me pull it up for you.
Okay. Sorry guys, I was a little behind.
All right. So the flour, hold on, let me bring it up.
3/8 a cup of butter.
Oh, wait. Don't put the butter and the sweetener in there. So you combine your dry ingredients, the flour, baking powder, and salt in one bowl first. Okay.
Okay.
Flour, baking powder.
How much baking powder?
All right. So you need 1 teaspoon. Oh, are you using double acting powder? What does it say?
Dubbing what?
Is it double acting baking powder? Or is it regular baking powder?
It's baking powder. Double acting.
Okay, me too. So you only need half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. Okay.
Half a teaspoon, okay? Baking powder.
Yes, I did it this time, not baking soda.
So half
a
teaspoon of baking powder. And then 1 1/4 cup of what you call it? Sunflower.
Yeah, I did that. And then what else?
All right, 1 second. Is your butter? Do you have your butter at room temperature, Heidi?
Oh, no, but I will here in a minute.
So you need about a little bit over 1/3 cup of butter.
1/3 cup. Okay.
But that's not going in your flour yet. You're gonna cream the butter and the sweetener together. So in a separate bowl. All right. So far, so good?
So far, hold on 1 second here. Okay, I'm just getting my butter here a little bit at room temperature.
All right, so the flour, and then you need a little bit of salt. So half a teaspoon of salt. So far in your dry mix, you got 1 cup, 1 1/4 cup sunflower seed.
Mm-hmm.
Half a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt. Yes. Let me put the directions up there. I should have put so 1.25 cups of sunflower seed. 3/8. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Half teaspoon of baking powder. Half teaspoon of salt. Oh no, hold on. All right. So mix up your dry ingredients because we're going to add it to the butter and sweetener mixture a little bit. Ooh, I just heard my buns. All right, I'm gonna take it out and show you guys. Where do you see my buns? Oh my gosh. Ah. Heidi, you ready to see my buns?
I raised your buns. Let's see. I can't. Oh, yeah, I think my buns are good.
Oh my God, this is like perfect. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, do you see them? They're green, but they look good.
Yeah, we got buns, Huns. Let me put it side by side with you. Oh yeah. Nice. So we confirm, hopefully, they look good. They look like buns.
Yeah.
What you use? Flaxseed meal works.
Yeah, let's see.
So we will put this aside to dry, to cool a little bit. But if you want to have a little sample, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my other stuff here real quick.
All right. How you doing now? So you got your dry ingredients all mixed up.
Yeah, I have. Whoa. I have this white chocolate. I'm gonna have to put that in my cookies.
Okay. Well, Miss Heidi, I put white chocolate last time. White chocolate and chocolate chip chocolate chip. So they worked really good. It's just whatever you like.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. So I have my butter.
All right. So mix the butter with the sweetener. So you need a 1/4 cup. There we go. I have it up there. So 3/8 cup of butter, which is about over a little bit of a 1/3 a cup.
Okay.
And with your sweetener, a 1/4 cup of sweetener.
Okay.
So that goes in the bowl, not with your dry ingredients yet. You're gonna put that in later.
Okay. Let me get my sweetener.
I love that Regina is staying the whole time with us.
Thank you for your patience.
Yes, so keep your oven heated at 350. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So
All right.
Put in a 1/4 cup with my butter.
A 1/4 cup, and then mix that up. So let me see. You can see. Can you see my butter? It's so loose.
Okay.
I love the sound of that. All right. Okay, so getting ready. All right, there's my butter mixture.
Does yours get a little thicker with that?
Well, mine was soft, and did you melt yours?
Oh no! You know what I put in there? I put xanthan gum. Oh.
Wait, in the sweetener or in the butter?
I did the first. I had the one, and I grabbed the xanthan gum by accident.
Oh, Heidi, you're funny. That's okay. That's okay.
Carry on.
Carry on. Carry on. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna share it into this feed. Okay.
Okay.
How we doing?
So does xanthan gum work? What exactly is that for?
It's a thickener. Did you put the xanthan gum with the butter?
Yes.
How much? Did you put a 4th cup?
Well, I did have some of the other, and I thought I grabbed the other bag, but it was xanthan gum.
No.
Listen, just a tip, guys. Always look at your ingredients before you put them in. Okay.
I don't know. Do you have any more butter?
I'm just going to add. Keep going, Mai. Keep going, Mai. I'm going to redo my butter. Keep going.
All right. Well, did you add the sweetener?
Well, that was what I added as sweetener.
Okay, so you have sweetener, xanthan gum, and butter, right? A little extra ingredient.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Should I just start it over with the butter and the regular sweetener?
If you have extra butter, I would recommend it. Because
Okay.
I don't know. You're throwing in like this is like extra challenging. I don't know. I've never had xanthan gum with my butter.
Listen, it all started because my mixer broke, so it got me flustered. Carry on, Mike. Carry on.
This is real life. That's okay. You know, the family's gonna either eat it or not. So it's all good. I'm gonna continue waiting for you. So let me just put the next directions there. Okay. So we need. So I'm gonna put the butter information up there for you.
Please do. Okay. I'm good. We're gonna get this done.
Yeah, you got this one. Oh, what's that? Is that your sound? Okay. Oh, that's your timer.
That's my dinner, yeah?
Oh, what's for dinner? Oh, your dinger.
Oh, no, I said that's my dinger. That was from the Buns.
The bone.
Okay.
All right. Are we okay?
How much sweetener are we adding now? How much sweetener?
1/4 cup of
1/4
sweetener.
cup.
Sweetener. So check your bag. What did we say?
Yes, I got it this time.
The sweetener. All right, 1/4 cup of sweetener.
Okay.
All right, then mix that up.
Woo! All right, we're back on it again. Back on.
Yes. Back the show. Let's go on.
Yes. And Mai is a wonderful coach because she's dealing with me tonight.
It's entertaining, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So once you have that mixed, you need your vanilla extract and 1 egg.
Well, is that a whole egg, Mai?
1 whole egg. Now, where did I put my egg? Oh, there it is.
Are you putting the egg in the butter or are you putting it
Yes.
in the seeds? The butter?
Yeah, the butter. We're doing the wet ingredients right now. So butter, sweetener, now the egg and the vanilla extract. So you need 1 egg added to the butter mixture.
Okay.
So far, so good. Then you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And I'm reading labels.
Yes, it's important. Reading is fundamentals, folks.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
All right, so now we're just gonna whisk the butter mixture with the egg and your vanilla extract. Just a little bit to combine.
Mine's just showing off now.
I just got a new toy. I just got a new mixer, so I have to use it.
Awesome.
Okay. So far, so good. We got the egg. We got the butter. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Now, we're going to add our dry ingredient. You ready?
We're adding what?
Your dry ingredient. So your sunflower seed mixture with your baking powder.
Okay.
Yep, add it here, and you're going to just, make a dough. So mix it up. You're going to make a cookie dough right now. And like, you don't need to use it like doing it by hand is perfectly fine. Just showing off. So I'm just gonna show you guys dough.
Oh my, this smells really good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably easier just to mix it by hand. Fast. All right. So now, how's your dough coming along? This is what mine looks like.
Let me see. Yeah, mine always needs thicker.
I think yours looks fine. Now we're gonna add some chocolate chips and nuts if you want to add nuts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanna.
So you need half a cup of chocolate chip. All right. So I have dark chocolate chip from Chalk Zero. I'm gonna use cut that. And then the nuts are optional if you want to add pecans or whatever your favorite nuts are. So half a cup. Oh yeah. White chocolate chip. All right, so just incorporate. Are you gonna add any nuts?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, make sure they're kind of crushed. So nuts are optional. And you know what I've done with this, Heidi?
What's that?
I rolled this into a log. I put it in the freezer, and then you can use it like, you know how those ready mixed cookie dough, and you just slice it off whenever you want to bake a fresh baked cookie. If you don't want to bake all your cookies right now. Okay, so there's our cookie dough. Take a picture of that.
Can you help me blow?
Heidi, you lost?
No, I'm still here. Give me 1 minute.
Regina's still with us. Let me see what the comments.
Hey, Mike, could we add cranberries to this?
Cranberries? Sure. Yeah. Whatever you want, dear.
I think I'm going to try that.
Cranberries, xanthan gum, whatever you want.
We're going to do a little bit of cranberries. Hey, hold on.
All right. Gosh. Or Or you can add some sunflower seeds to your sunflower, some whole sunflower seeds. Maybe I'll do that.
Oh yeah, I did have some left over. That would be a good idea.
Oh, look at my buns. Oh my gosh.
I know. We got to try one of those.
All right.
Wow, they're warm.
With some
butter.
butter.
Yeah, this is hardening up nice.
Heidi with your xanthan gum butter.
Hey, I threw that away.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, I threw that little faux pas away.
Oh.
Okay, are you putting your cookies together now?
Yes. So you can scoop your cookie into. You have a cookie. Are you going to use your hands, or what are you going to use?
I know. I'm probably going to use a spoon.
Okay, a spoon works. All right. I have. What I got? Ooh, I have this little ice cream scooper thing that I'm going to use.
Yeah, I have one too. That's what I'm using. I'm using my ice cream scooper. Yeah.
I'm just going to line my baking sheet with parchment paper again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, someone just asked to. Ooh, I'll be right back. Someone just asked for a link to join. Yay!
All right.
All right. So, here we go.
They must love our craziness, Mai.
All right, let's just scoop the cookie dough in there. Oh yeah, looking good. Let's see. Mm-hmm. They love our personality, not our craziness.
Yeah, exactly.
So with this, I've been able to make 20 cookies. So.
Oh really? Mine must be too big then. I better put it down.
No, just try it. You can just do you, Heidi.
She's like, just move on, girl.
You do you, Heidi. Because you make things the world smile.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. So I don't know how big. So you have that round. Is that a pizza kind of tray thing?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So in my little tray, I have 9 so far. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 12, but I mean, so you just want to flatten out the cookie a little bit into a cookie shape. They look really nice. And so I'm gonna bake these 9. So 350. Taste the dough, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna bake for 15 to 20 minutes at 350.
Okay.
And then it gets crisp, crunchy as it gets cool down.
Oh, my chips are falling everywhere. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna need to meditate.
Today is a bonus because we usually don't make 2 things, but it's all right.
Yeah.
We are up for a challenge, right?
That's right. You didn't know you was gonna be up for this much of a challenge, did you, Mom?
That's all good. It's all good. It's fun. I love cooking with you. All right, so here we go. This is my cookies.
Oh, beautiful.
All right. So they were fairly easy to make, don't you think?
Yes, yes. When you listen right and don't mess up like mine. then they're very good.
Yeah, I mean,
very simple.
Yeah, so just wait till you get to eat them. So flatten out your cookies. They're gonna spread a little bit, but not too much. So, all right. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. So the directions there, 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. If you want a little chewy texture, bake it for a shorter amount of time. So up to you.
Okay. I guess it's making more than I thought.
Yeah, how many you got so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So with the rest of the batter, what am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna shape it to a log and I'm gonna freeze it.
That's a good idea. Don't waste, huh?
Well, that way if I get if I want cookies later in the week and I want to make some more dough, I want it. So I have these beeswax. So you can use parchment paper or whatever you got. So I'm going to put this, scoop this into the beeswax. And I'm going to shape it to a log and put it in the freezer. So it'd be like kind of like those Toll House cookies, cookie dough that you find in the grocery store.
Yeah.
You just cut off whenever you want to have a fresh baked cookie. So
good idea, Mai.
Yeah. Wow. Looking good, Heidi.
I hope so. I don't know if they'll stay together. I got my chocolate chips here that are kind of making them fall, but they look good. Yeah.
All right, so I got my cookie dough log.
Okay.
So I just baked half of it.
Hey, hon, do you want to check these out? Cookies. Then you got to come try these buns. We just made fresh buns. Okay, 15 minutes, Mai.
All right, so I'm just going to roll my cookie dough. They're really soft right now because they've been out. But I'm frozen, aren't I? So there we go.
Nice.
I'm going to put this in the freezer for later.
I'm going to.
And that's it.
Nice.
So,
beautiful.
Did you put your cookies in the
oven? Yep. And we are going to, I don't know about you, but I'm cutting this open and we're trying one of these buns. What do you think, Mai?
Yeah. Let's try some buns, hun. All right. You can also toast this up if you want like a little bit crispier, but mine's a little cold from sitting out. So I'm going to toast it a little bit for a minute.
Toast your bun?
Yes. Toast my buns.
Mm-hmm.
My buns, hun.
I'm going to give one to my husband first.
Aw.
He's always wonderful whenever I cook stuff. He's a good eater, huh? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm giving this to him.
Okay, we are still here. I don't know why my
This
screen
is
is.
a keto bun. It is
Come on,
made
Seth,
out of
I'm
something.
getting hungry.
Woo! Did you eat one?
I can bake for you. My mother-in-law, Sheila, says, "Are you going to be baking for me when you are in Port Angeles?" Yes, I will. I will bake for you, mother-in-law.
You like it? Chris gave it a thumbs up one.
Oh, the buns.
Yes.
All right. Are you putting butter in yours?
Yes, ma'am. I have my plant-based butter,
Oh.
and it's delicious.
All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna slice mine up. I got some. Oh my gosh, the smell. Which one that just came out of the oven? This one. This one. This one's hot. Oh yeah. Yes. All right, some
Yeah,
butter.
those made out that whole dough made out of sunflower seeds.
All right. Did you eat? Let me see your face.
Mm. Good stuff. You froze mine.
I did at mid-bite.
And I didn't even get a picture. Man.
So, yeah.
Good
So
stuff.
the flaxseed meal works.
Mm-hmm. They're so moist. Like, it is so unbelievably moist.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
It's real
Yep.
good. This butter is amazing. This is Kerrygold butter.
Oh, yeah, that's a
And,
good one.
so if you're doing a cookout, some hamburgers, you can use this as your buns.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. This is delicious. These are just, and usually I'm not a big bread eater, but these taste like the delicious ones like you'll get like in your fancy restaurant, you know what I mean? And when they just bring the buns. Oh, I know. Oh, where's that place that has the bloomin' onion? Outback.
Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steakhouse, when they bring out those buns, I think it's the pumpernickel, but it's so soft. And this is like so good. It's so soft.
Yeah, and imagine that you can put like fresh herbs and like some garlic. Like you can do different variation. This is just the base recipe.
Wow.
Like, just imagine what you can do with this, all a different flavor.
Oh, yeah. That garlic and herb would be delicious.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to make more, Heidi.
I know, right? There's
got
two
what,
down. Two down.
You got 3 left?
4. Well, 3 and a little bitty baby.
Oh, you got a little baby. Can Bo eat some?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can imagine if you can put like some sweetener in here, you can have like a sweet bun.
Yeah. Or cinnamon. Cinnamon and that would be delicious.
Or some turmeric buns.
I knew you was going to say that. Yeah. Cinnamon too. Yummy, yummy.
I smell the cookies baking right now.
Mm-hmm. Let me check. Oh, they look nice. Ooh.
You're standing
No.
by.
You know what we should put? We should sprinkle cinnamon on top of these, Mai.
Okay. You got
I'm going to
cinnamon?
do that.
Oh, I have some garlic seasoning.
On the cookies?
Oh, no. On the
No, I
buns.
meant on the cookies.
On the buns.
Or you could do the buns, either one.
So good.
Yeah, I'm going to, on my cookies, I'm sprinkling cinnamon on there right now.
Okay. Miss Heidi's going extra, extra.
That's right. Read all about it. Oh. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hungry.
Oh,
Hungry.
listen, guys, even in cooking, just like working out, it might be a little work, some days easier than others, but never give up, never give up. And the end result is wonderful.
All right, my cookie's a little bit extra brown.
Or let me see them, Mike.
My frozen, it's right here.
Oh, okay. They look good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can wait. You need to wait for them to cool down, for them to get crisp. Oh wow.
Let's see, who's in? Is anybody still with us, Mom?
Let me see. Somebody. Nobody's. I don't know. Nobody's with us. But yeah. So this is it.
Mm-hmm. My cookies got, well, if they're saying it, oh, you did put in a few minutes. I was going to say, I still got like 6 minutes with mine. But you put yours in earlier than mine.
So here are the cookies. I don't like this frozen thing. No cookies.
Nice, Mom.
Right now they're soft. You just wait for it to cool down, and then it gets harder. So depending if you want your cookies to be chewy or crispy. So chewy is 10 minutes. Crispy is like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. So maybe mine should come out in a little bit. I'll give mine a couple more minutes.
Okay, so I think we did a good job. You did a good job, Heidi.
I have a wonderful coach. Everything, just make another success. I'll show you my cookies, what they're looking like right now.
Oh, press down a little bit more.
Okay. They look pretty good though, huh?
Yeah. I'm glad you got your blender to work again.
I know. I'm so excited because I always make my smoothies. And I was like, no, but it must have just been jammed up a little.
Yeah. All right. So make sure you share the picture of the buns and the cookies in the group.
Okay.
You're done. So we've been cooking for about an hour and a half together. But we have cookies and buns. And then I'm glad they turned out your husband and you like the buns.
Yes, they're delicious. And that was the reason being we're so long was it was a very easy recipe, very quick. But Heidi goes and, got to be extra. So.
You're wonderful. All right. Talk to you later.
All right, girl. Everybody. Have
Bye.
a good one.